Imagine waking up every day not knowing how it's going to end. Imagine your heart beating so fast every time you get a text message because you don't know what kind of disaster it's going to spell. Imagine looking around and realizing the people that you know and love are no longer there. They've either been sent home or displaced. I'm not talking about Love Island. I'm talking about what's happening in the United States of America. And if you live here, you don't have to imagine it. You are currently living it. Hey, Black America. My name is Vanessa Mbanu, and I'm here to make sure that you clock in. ICE raids rounding up citizens and immigrants and deporting them. Deploying the National Guard to Los Angeles. A military parade not on the 4th of July. Calling Juneteenth essentially a waste of time. Whatever the heck that was on X. And bombing a foreign country in the Middle East without congressional approval. All these things are done intentionally to sow discord. They're here to bring disaster. They're here to spark chaos for a reason. They want to divert your attention away from what's really happening on Capitol Hill. You know who they are. The Trump administration is trying to pass what they have deemed this big, beautiful bill. But I'm here to tell you that big, beautiful bill is actually hot garbage. Yes, I said it. Hot garbage. Essentially, the gap between the 1% and the rest of us is only going to get wider. This bill, if passed, is going to be one of the worst budgets of our generation. It's going to make vulnerable populations even more vulnerable. Poor people poorer, hungry children even more hungry. We can't afford that. Essentially, this budget, if passed, is going to rework the way your tax dollars are put to work to make sure that the federal government has say in things it shouldn't have say in. And that you are left to fend for yourself. You already know how hard things are right now. Imagine them getting worse. I don't want to imagine that. I don't want to live that. And so that's why we got to clock in. We have to let our elected officials know that this bill cannot pass. This budget cannot pass. You have to remind them of what's most important to you. And if you think that the budget talks about things that are just way above your scope of imagination, no. If you have a library card, this affects you because it affects what libraries get funded. If you like to see a show on the weekend, this affects you because theaters are also funded. Arts, science, everything that makes life good, fun, is going to be affected if this budget passes because they're going to take away our access to those things by removing funding to those things. And so, what can you do about it? Don't lose guard. Continue to have empathy, continue to not be easily distracted, and continue to obviously don't be desensitized, but don't lose focus on what they're trying to do to you. Go to NAACP.org to take action. That is NAACP.org to take action.